Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening or whatever. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. Well, coming at you with thoughts of the day here in Edna. I'm inside Edna. Inside Sylvia. Inside Sylvia. You know our love is alive. Okay, that's an old Rick Springfield tune, by the way. I am cracking up for several reasons because I really couldn't make it in the side door too well because there's tarps galore here. There's all kinds of jazz, but I noticed some people go make videos from their vehicles. She really needs clean, ladies and gentlemen. And so I thought, I'm just going to come at you from Edna quickly. I'm really just here to drop a link to a kind of a funny monologue that Richie Allen, a man with whom I have a love-hate relationship across the pond, did today. It's unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. It really is. So I'll just go ahead and leave the link here, and I'll, this isn't bad. And I'll let you go. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll stay here and blather on incessantly. This isn't the best view from in her either. This probably is. Although it's upside down and I'm moving it around. Upside down, you're turning me. Yeah, she's a mess, ladies and gentlemen. It's messy in here. I don't know how better I can put it. What is the deal? And these tarps are all... See, this is supposed to be... You know, the curtain is supposed to be holding... It's covering up the jazz behind me, but... Maybe I should work on Edna pretty soon. What do you think? Here's this view. Here's my leg. And my attractive, sweatpants. Oh, wow, I was wondering where those shorts were, and oh, okay. I keep clothes out here so I can just leave quickly if need be. If the police come by to arrest me for not forcefully, wait, what is it? What do I call it? Hang on, I have to remember what I call something. Forced physical separation. Yeah, that's it. I don't use the SD word. I don't use any words that they want us to use. You know, it was just a freak show. Oh, God, here I go again. I can't get off this. I woke up one day and suddenly language had changed overnight. That's how it seemed to me anyway. And suddenly we were saying things like, I'm just going to have to say the words, unfortunately. Stay safe, social distance, flatten the curve, which really made a lot of flat earth people happy. Oh my God, so many things that were just here. I noticed that another time. I can't take this mess. Hold on. Wait, hold. Oh, wow, I made it to a good place, ladies and gentlemen. You know, when I say I'm a tarp queen, I really mean it. I'll show you, kind of, if I can. I mean, I have tarps everywhere. You're not going to be able to see in there at all. Okay, there's a tarp there. Take my word for it. There's tarps everywhere. Tarps everywhere, tarps. I watched this the other day. It's a canvas deal. Because there's a slight leak back there, and I don't know how this is going to turn out. I really don't. I should sleep out here tonight, shouldn't I? I've been toying, as Mother would say, I've been toying with the idea. Sorry to show you up my nose. Up your nose with a rubber hose. I was toying with sleeping out here. Because I used to do it all the time. And it was like 2015. I don't know how I remember these years. It was 2014, actually. Don't ask me what I just said, but I can tell you about the summer of 2014. I slept out in Edna all the time. Here in the driveway. Yeah. I couldn't afford to go camping, and so I just came out here and slept. It was really great. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Another time I noticed that language changed overnight was... This was really weird. I think I've mentioned it to you before. This is going to drive me crazy. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I like that so much better. I look bald. Yeah, I noticed one time I woke up and I used to... This was back in the day when I was politically inclined and I thought the Young Turks were like, oh my God, super cutting edge and bastions of truth-telling and on the right track and all this. What the hell, man? I was really effed up, wasn't I? But anyhow... I woke up one day and all of a sudden everybody was saying the alt-right. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, I've lost my half a cigarette. It's not lit though, but hold on. It's sitting on the shelf here across from me, for crying in a bucket. All right, at any rate, I got up as I used to do in the old days and flew out to the kitchen and started to listen to TYT. Don't hold it against me, okay? And they were talking about alt-right, and then it's like every place I turned on YouTube that day, it was this alt-right. It just, the words appeared overnight about the alt-right. Ooh, and I made a rhyme. Have you ever noticed that? Is this just something that is new? Or like all of a sudden there's a whole new vocabulary every night? I'm wondering, where did this come from? What's going on? Everybody's talking about it. And it wasn't like I had been away from them or from YouTube, like progressive talk shows or whatever at all. At that point, I was, getting up in the morning. I was glued to them all day long. That's all I did. I actually did make a living, but you know what I'm saying? In my spare time, it was progressive talk show hosts or shows, progressive talk shows, politically inclined. And they all seem to be saying this. And so did other places as well, like not necessarily all progressive ones. It was like some of your more, I don't know what you would deem them to be. Most people that I know would probably think they're right-wing, but they were saying stuff too about like being accused of being alt-right or something. Where did this alt-right come from is my question. From where did it come and why was it here so quickly? And, in terms of the other thing that I mentioned earlier that I'm not going to get back to. I'm just going to lean forward so I can rest the phone on my leg. It's just a whole new language has sprung up around this. I was listening to somebody, now I am going to talk about it, on Richie Allen. Didn't I come on here just to drop a link to Richie Allen? Yeah, I did. Okay, I will do that. It's really wild. I'm sure it's something we're going to expect to be hearing over here as well. Richie, yeah, he, where was I? He had a woman on today who had moved to Costa Rica. And she said she knew right away something was mysterious, let's say, because the same language was being used everywhere. Like she had just left the United States and she lands in Costa Rica. And they're using the same, everybody's on board with the same language, like Lockstep language. Lockstep, I've heard that too. Operation Lockstep, or the paper called Lockstep. I think it's a paper called Lockstep. Put out in 2010 by the Rockefeller Foundation or something. I don't know the details. I've just heard it around the fringes of things to which I listen. And it lays out this whole scenario, evidently. I could be wrong about the name of it. Here's my cartons. It's a real disaster in here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but the bed is so comfortable. And I believe Janet gave me this pillow. I really think she did. She gave me so many things. Oh, wait, I know she gave me this. Janet, if you're watching this, can you let me know if you gave me the other one? But, yeah, it's super comfortable. Like, I could sleep here now. Even though it's cluttered, it's not like it's filthy. It's just tarp so plenty around me and other, jazz. I think that's all. I really came out just to give you a link, and I, went on as I do. So I'm going to sign off. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. What is this? Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research. Okay. Before you judge, remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for it. Check out General Smedley Butler, what he had to say. I swear I haven't done anything, strange. It's a little backpack with hammocks in it. I'm almost sure. Let me look. Indeed, that's what it is, ladies and gents. Okay, bye.